Hello everyone, and welcome back to 100 Line Last Defense Academy, dude. Today, we're supposedly finishing another route, and then we're gonna go back for some other choices, and I'm interested in seeing how this is gonna play out, because, well, last time in Last Defense Academy, we kind of had a weird set of endings. We had an ending called The Value of Trust, in which Eito runs away with the boxes of blessing, and that's where the ending ends. And an ending that was quite comical called Gaku's Harem, where Gaku steps into Eito's wish and wishes for a harem, and Darumi and Kyoshika come back to life. This was kind of a treat. And then we went back in the route and we chose to hang out with the girls team instead of the boys, and that's what we're gonna wrap up today. Oh my god, I'm sorry for the music volume. Dude, it's cause like I raised the volume. I raised the volume for the opening, right? For like the intermission, and then I forget to set it back. But yeah, that's kind of what happened in that route. Currently, we're fighting Dalsha. Dalsha has like come on his first appearance, and then he's gonna show up again when our team is entirely full. So with no further ado, I just want to hop into it and see where this takes us. By the way, good morning, my dude. I didn't bid you a good morning. But yeah, I'm very excited for this one. I want to see how this is gonna play out, because we do have the theory that Kako is gonna wish something for Ima, or at least I do have that theory. And I wonder if that's how it's gonna play out. Other than that, outside of streaming, no, I just wanna have this registered on record, because you know, we talked about this outside stream, but I figured out the blessings stand alone riddle about the boxes, and basically all the boxes of blessing are prime numbers, right? So you have the 2, the 3, the 5, the 7, the 11, the 13, and the 17. Those are all the boxes of blessings, and then the calamities are all other numbers. Like you have 4, you have 6, you have 9, you have 10, you have 12, and I believe you have 15 as well. That typo, man, cracked the god. That's funny. I mean, honestly, if you think about it in the context of this game, it kind of makes sense either way. So I don't know what to say of that. Anyway, once again, it felt like it happened out of nowhere, but this time, even more than the others, we really should have been expecting it. After all, our opponent had told us he'd be back, and now that he was, it was time to finish what we'd started last time. The lights flashed, the sirens blared, the signs that another enemy attack was on the way. And leading it was Dalsha, the final commander.
Intruder alert! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
He's back again. I dashed out the door and made my way toward the war room. It's Dalsha Takumi. He's coming right at us. Nice of him to wait till we're all here. Sounds like a real stand-up guy, just like he told us. Yeah, I can't help admiring him for that. He's like a work heel, but a shit face. Forget about his personality. How are we gonna fight him? He's strong enough to kill us all in an all-out assault, right? Fear not, my plebeian little monkfish. We haven't been idle while you guys have been away. Kurata used their ability to create a trap that will let us break through Dalsha's defenses. We helped too. We can't guarantee anything, but we think it'll work on him. Looks like a remote-controlled bomb. You're sure this'll be enough to do him in? This is no ordinary bomb. It's packed with a poisonous gas that dissolves organic matter. Nozomi and I developed it personally. We're using chemical weapons now? Dang, things have gotten serious. We'll place this somewhere on the battlefield, then lure Dalsha over. After that, it's just a matter of pulling back to watch the fireworks. We thought about using a mortar shell or missile too, but this way we won't have to worry about adjusting for wind. By the way, this entire dialogue is the same as last time. I'll take the fight as an opportunity to grab the lunch plate and bring it on the desk. Okay. Sounds like the perfect plan, so long as we don't get stuck in close quarters with him, that is. I'm sure you'll figure something out. You know, the pirate friendship and all that. If all that was all it took, we'd have won this war already. This is good, though. At least we're not charging in without any kind of plan. We'll do our best to assist with springing the trap from back here. We can win this, everyone. The enemy may be strong, but we can't let that rattle us. We've been through so much to back down now. We have to fight. And with our skills, our knowledge, and our teamwork, we're winning this war. Defensive battle, initiate.
God of the planet, hear my plea and lend me thy strength. Blood of my bond release! It is I, the paragon of warfare, Dalshar! I have come!
Okay, nothing out of the ordinary here.
I see you're all here this time. Together, you might finally be worth killing.
Was that supposed to sound cool? Can't you go play your war game somewhere else?
All words from the ones trying to take our planet from us. No, you don't appear to be looking down on me.
We're just trying to survive. We only fight you and your people when there's no other way.
That's right. We wouldn't put up with all this stomach-churning pressure unless we had to.
Life itself is a battle. Aren't you learn that when you killed my son?
So you're back for revenge?
Perishing in battle is the destiny of every great warrior. I will not die until I've taken the full measure of who you are and what you stand for.
Bring it on, old man! You'll take our boxes over our dead bodies!
Just try it if you can. I think I'm gonna enjoy killing you.
I accept your challenge. Now, prepare yourselves.
Okay, here we go. Same thing, like they didn't change one word in the dialogue, and I think I'm even gonna do the same thing here with the mine. It's gonna have Kurata place the mine right in front of him.
My turn!
Yep. That's pretty much what I'm gonna do.
You little... Ugh.
And here we go.
What? Poison? And one strong enough to penetrate my body is that? You must have the same devious cryptoglobin as that girl. But I think I see it manifest in another like this.
You didn't farm voltage on wave 1. I didn't need it last time. I'm not gonna need it here. It's all cool.
Looks like the poison alone won't be enough to finish him.
Quite the stubborn old fellow, isn't he?
You're better warriors than I expected. To push me this far, you used your heads and prepared well. You are certainly worthy to possess the boxes. Maybe they will help you break free of your cursed destiny.
Cursed destiny? What are you talking about?
You don't know. Then it's not my place to tell you. You must discover the truth for yourselves. All I can offer you is cold, uncompromising death. For only in death can any of us truly coexist.
Alright, here we go. I think I'm gonna do like the unyielding spirit strat all the same, but I'm gonna need some sauce here before that. Let's see.
Time for me to move. I'll just put this here. Let's get to the killing. How about this? I can't wait. Such a beautiful death.
Okay.
I'm ready. Try and dodge this. Ugh, so tired.
My turn. Good to go.
I need to think a little bit here. Yeah, I could have Hiriko kill this one. But I don't know, this feels... Yeah, there's not a whole lot of enemies here, actually. You know what? I think I'm just gonna pass a turn. Because, like, they're very far, so they're not gonna move too much. So I'm just gonna do this. And roll with the punches.
I should have been more careful.
I feel
Jesus Christ, that was very loud.
I'm okay.
Okay.
All good.
Now let's see. Yeah, Yugam's all the way over here. Kako, no.
Just watch me.
Problem is you have attack down now.
Full throttle.
But I could do this. Although it's not enough to like refill my voltage.
Let's give it to him. Let her rip.
I need 10.
Oh yeah.
Can I get 10? How can I make those 10 without losing? I think I have an idea.
I'm ready.
I'm gonna spring trap Kako here.
I'm ready.
And then, bam, okay.
Ready? Aim. I'm feeling
Alright, now we won this.
Say when.
I'm gonna attack
Time
potion
use
talk
it.
to me.
Here
I'm
we
gonna
go.
unusing spirit talk to
Gotta
me.
push it. Ready when
And
you
I'm
are.
gonna desperation
This
push.
should do it. Ugh,
Right.
That all you got?
Now we should be able to do a bunch of things here. That's 6. No, that's 7 damage times 11. Yeah, we got this. We got this. I just need to like figure out his attacks. Okay, so I need to stay there. Okay.
I'm
So
not
agility
done yet.
potion.
Time to use it. It's all right.
Stay right here. Yeah, he can't get me here.
Oh, not there yet. It's all right. Take that. Not there yet. That all you got? Take that. Not there yet. That all you got? Take this. It's all right. Take that. I'm not done yet. That all you got? I'm not done yet. Take this! It's all right. Take it!
Bingo. Very easy. No need to farm voltage on wave 1. The power skipping a turn with 6 AP left. Yeah. Honestly, sometimes I feel like this game is a little too easy in the battles.
So, I've lost. The time of my destruction is upon me at last. I gave this battle everything I had. I have no regrets.
Is this really how you wanted it to end?
It is. It is a warrior's death. Those who inherit the boxes of blessings inherit the planet itself. You are worthy of facing Veshness for the right to open the boxes. By defeating me, you have proved that.
Talsha.
Now, it's time to finish me off. Grant me the proud death of a warrior.
Yep, there it is.
Veshness.
This is interesting because she didn't absorb him last time with the boys team. This is interesting actually. This is like playing out differently.
You call being killed by the enemy a proud death? Ridiculous. I always knew you were unworthy to protect the boxes, Dalsha.
Yeah, I was about to mention it. Yeah, I like, for a moment I was like, wait, did this happen? I was like, no, it didn't. So, interesting development. By choosing the girls to hang out with, we gave more powers to the women of this world. And now she's more sassy. Veshness stamped on the commander's desiccated corpse with a sneer. But Uya had bigger problems than her show of disrespect. She was holding the boxes, each and every box we'd collected so far. Oh boy, I mean, there's still the 13 moon box out there that you don't have. The 4, the 5, the 6, the 7, the 8, the 9, the 10, the 11, the 12, the 17.
What?
Yeah, missing the
When
13.
did she get them?
I am the true keeper of the boxes. While you were distracted with this old dotard and his nonsense, I took back what is rightfully mine.
Now that I think about it, we haven't had any contact from Nigo in a while. That must be why. Oh boy.
But I'm in a good mood today. I will show mercy.
How did you get to Nigo though? How do you... I'm a little confused.
Mercy. Now, after everything that's happened.
Like, did she get to Nigo, or did she, like, just, cut contact with him. I don't understand, because if she got inside the academy, then why didn't she step into the defense room? That's a little weird. I don't know. I think what Takumi is like what Takumi is referring to is that must be why we didn't notice like we didn't notice anything, because Nigo didn't tell them. But that's a weird phrasing there.
Of course. I'm grateful to you for finding all these boxes for me.
By the way, in this timeline, she has not revealed to be working with Eito, so I do wonder if she has if she has him on her side.
I think you deserve a reward for your hard work.
Something tells me she's not talking about candy and a pat on the head.
I am preparing a ritual to usher in a new age, when I open the boxes of blessings and destroy you, Earthlings, once and for all. Until then, I will allow you to live. Using the box's power to dispose of you will be clean and easy. The planet need no longer be scorched by the fires of war. I couldn't ask for a better ending. All you need to do is sit back and let it happen.
I don't think so! We're settling this here and now!
Moko, no! Stop!
Oh no, Moko. I called Moko off my voice much louder than even I was expecting. But we were still exhausted from our battle with Dalsha. We had no chance of defeating Veshinus. That wasn't pessimism. It was a fact. I knew it with complete certainty, the same way I knew when I needed to go to the bathroom first thing in the morning. Fighting someone even stronger than Dalsha now would be just throwing our lives away.
You've made the right choice. Controlling the boxes is the first step in becoming a god. I'm already Supreme Commander. Soon I will be God herself.
Okay.
And you and your people will be a sacrifice. A tribute in my honor. We'll meet again on that happy day.
No one else tried to stop her leaving either. We weren't ready yet. This was Dalsha sparing us all over again. No matter how strong we got, there always seemed to be an even stronger opponent waiting to challenge us. All the same, we could still find a way to win. We had to. Yeah, interesting development. Like, I'm curious, like, where is Eito in this equation? Like, is this the timeline where Eito comes in and absorbs her in the end? Is this, is she actually working with him? I don't think so, because otherwise they would have stated, but, if the boxes are so powerful, I wonder why they didn't use them from the start on the original 100 days. Well, it's because, that's not, like, on Sirai's plans, right? This was, like, a diversion, and Sirai allowed them to go looking for the boxes. Because, like, in Sirai's plans, they just needed to defend the academy because their plans was to just circumvent the academy. I meant the invaders using them. I don't think they knew where the boxes were because the old man was hiding from them. And the old man is ultimately who gave us the information on where to find the boxes. And it's just because Quenza like took the scroll from Kako that they were able to locate it. Let's not forget that. Yeah, they couldn't locate it. But then comes the question. In all the other timelines besides this one, we had like the screaming invaders, the invaders who were like, help me, I don't want to fight. And this is the only timeline where we didn't. So it all makes me think that perhaps Veshinus found one of the boxes and decided to open it on complete accident, right? Without the map. So maybe that's what released the screaming invaders. And I don't know exactly what I mean by that, but maybe there's a connection there because it's quite peculiar that this is the only route where that does not happen. Right? So I do believe something has happened with Veshinus and a box of calamity or blessing in another routes that did not happen this time because we got the box before her. If that makes any sense. The boxes were now in the hands of the enemy Supreme Commander. If we didn't do something soon, we were all dead. But she still doesn't have the 13 box. She still doesn't have the 13. Before we made it to day 100, Veshinus would open them and kill not just us, but everyone on the artificial satellite as well. You don't have the 13. We couldn't afford to sit around and think things through. We need to get those boxes back. That was the only way any of us were going to survive this. I mean, maybe she already has the 13 on this timeline. This is a little weird, but okay. She didn't have it on the other one. Before we knew it, several more days passed.
A fine morning is upon us. It's your 98th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Now then, keep your spirits up and protect our beloved school and the human race to the last.
Okay. So we're just gonna have another battle right away, I guess. Alright, looks like we're all here. All except Ato.
That wasn't funny, Mr. Modicle. And your face is enough of a joke already.
Who are you calling half-pant, half-pant? Enough already. If you're not going to say anything funny, just shut up.
I was only trying to lighten the mood a little.
Yeah, well, you messed up. Now calm the hell down.
Things are pretty tense. Although after what happened, I guess that's only natural. I think we need to reaffirm our objectives. This is no time to be practicing unfunny comedy routines. We need to mount an attack against the Supreme Commander. Okay, we're stepping in the offensive, I guess, not in the defensive. Interesting. Hideku's words pulled everyone back to reality.
Huh? We're going to take Vashness on? Can we win?
If we take back the boxes she stole, we'll get our chance. I know we will.
It's that. Or sit around and wait for her to activate them herself.
Obviously, no one wanted to do that. Vashness had let us live because we were no threat to her. The last thing we needed was for her to get even stronger. I wonder if Vashness knows what boxes are blessings and what boxes are calamities. So, hey, if she's got all the boxes now, how come we're not dead already? Because probably she doesn't know how to open them. They're sacred to the Futurans, even Vashness. She's probably got to perform rituals and stuff before she can open them, I guess. Yeah, that's kind of where my mind was at. Thank you, Kako. The more rational of the two. Also, she might not have worked out which boxes are which yet. So we still have a chance to pull off a hit and save our skins. But how do we do that? Should we all attack her at once? We still can't afford to fail. I say we send the exploration team to the enemy's base to take back the boxes. We'll try to avoid confrontation so we can get back here and all fight Vashness together. How does that sound? I guess? Fine with me. We need to do something anyway. If we let her keep the boxes, it's all over. Everyone agreed to Hideku's suggestion. We couldn't let Vashness make the first move. We had to take action and fast. It's the same goal as ever. Get the boxes before the enemy can use them. We're gonna bump into Aito in the middle of the way. Alright, it's up to our team to track down Vashness. Okay, so we're going with the girls' team again. Hideku, Kako, Tsubasa, and Takumi. Now it's come to this. I'll follow you guys to hell and back. I might hurl on the way, though. Terrible things will happen if we can't get the boxes back. Let's do this. You've probably guessed, but we'll be taking the bus today. Vashness may have gone to the enemy relay station in this area. Got it, thanks for explaining. Our exploration team boarded the school bus and set out for the enemy base. Okay, nobody here. Is Vashness really in there?
Huh?
Yes, I can feel the boxes' presence. I bet my brother's soul's on it.
I bet my brother's soul on it, not my brother's soul is on it. You've really come out of your shell, Kako, for better or for worse. I think it's a good thing. Relying on others is fine, but you still need to be able to take care of yourself. Alright, let's find a way inside. We snuck into the base and began investigating its maze-like corridors. Then a figure stepped out of the shadows to bar our path. I felt like I was seeing a ghost or something from a nightmare. Oh, is it the Zeva? Oh, it's worse. Hello, it's Takumi. Isashiburi dane.
Eito.
Oh, don't act so surprised. I'm not here for fun, you know. You're all looking just as hideous as always. All the more so given how totally clueless you still are. Does this mean you've allied yourself with Veshness? Hardly. The Futurans are just as bad as you. They may look a little different, but their souls are every bit as rotten. Using their god as an excuse to commit atrocities, waging war in the name of justice. If I was going to join up with someone like that, I might as well have kept serving the people of Earth. So why are you here? I'm guessing it's not just so we can be the ones to kill you.
What if I told you I wanted to join you instead?
Okay, this is gonna be a choice, and I'm gonna accept it. You just know it. I love Eito. Allow me to be frank. He knows he can't survive on his own, so he's gonna join our team, right, and get the boxes. Yep, exactly. If Veshness unleashes the power of the boxes, I won't be able to do a thing against either of you anymore. I'd much rather you take them away and face her while you still stand a chance. Not right now, of course. She's not even here anymore. In other words, you want us and Veshness to wipe each other out so you'll be free to take the boxes? You can think of it that way if you want. But I already know you won't turn me down. I'm the only one who knows where the boxes are being kept. If you want to find them on your own, you'll have to fight all the enemies in this base while you're at it. Not something I'd recommend with a group this small. I really hated to admit it, but Eito had a point.
Oh?
Alright, I can see there's no point arguing with you. Hurry up and lead us to the boxes. Is this not a choice? Are you sure about this, Hideko? Don't worry. I'm well aware that everything Eito says is laced with hate and lies. But if this is a trap, we just have to fight our way out of it. And if worse comes to worse, I'd rather fight him than Veshness right now. Aw, do I rank that low in your estimation? Well, I'll let it slide. Follow me. It's not very far, but it can be confusing if you don't know the way. Reluctantly, we begin to follow Eito as he led us through the base. I'm surprised we don't have a choice here. This feels like such a bigger choice than anything else. By the way, interesting, we're actually entering an invader base for real. And getting like CGs of the insides. Hey Eito, can I ask you something? What is it, Takumi? I didn't think we were on speaking terms anymore. What did Siri tell you before he died? You destroy him so you could keep that information to yourself, right? It's nothing you need to concern yourself with. Let's just say, when you chose to pursue the truth about the my god. When you chose to pursue the truth about the boxes, you further distanced yourself from another truth. Interesting. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Does it mean that we're distracted by the boxes to perceive like the true nature of the operation? Maybe. What is that supposed to mean? Exactly. You don't have all the answers yet. Yet, here we all are. Eito stopped outside the door of some kind of storeroom and confidently keyed the access code on the electronic lock. How do you know this code? 4, 5, 6. The boxes. He'd been telling the truth. The boxes were all here, and they hadn't been opened yet. However, those are all boxes of Calamity. Those are all boxes of Calamity. No, was that 5? Was that 4, 5, 6? If so, then the 5 is not. Hold on. Hold on, let me re-roll that. 4, 5. Okay, so the 5. So the 5 is yeah, the 5 is a blessing. We gathered them up and headed back the way we came. I'm interested in the development of this. Well, I'm off then. Good luck, everyone. With that, Eito disappeared. We had no other choice but to let him go for now.
Hey, aren't there more boxes here than the ones we recovered?
What do you mean, aren't there more boxes here than the ones we recovered? I guess what she meant to say is, aren't there supposed to be more boxes than the ones we recovered? Maybe this is a translation mistake. You're right, some of these are boxes I haven't seen before. Oh, okay. They just mean that there's more. Okay. There were 2 more boxes than we were originally brought in. The invaders must have found some on their own, which means the 13th box is not in your hands, I guess. And the 13th is a blessing, so we need it. They're probably fake boxes. I don't trust him at all. How would he fake those boxes, though? I don't know if that's fake. I don't think that's fake. You know, if he's able to make fake boxes, I'll take that back after hearing this. Yeah, like, and also if he was able to fake boxes, then how? I don't think they can just throw in, oh, he faked that shit, without explaining how, and I don't think there's any way for him to fake them. There were 2 more boxes than we originally brought in. The invaders must have found some of their own, so they're only missing the 13th one. The number of the symbols on them were 2 and 13. Wait, so they have the 13. So they have them all. Wait. So you're missing the 11th. You're missing 11. That makes 12 in total. We're still missing 1. I prefer not to risk up. No, we're not missing the 11 because the 11th was on the mansion. Which one are we missing, bro? Which one are we missing? The 15? I think we're missing the 15. If the last one's not here, then I'm guessing Vashna's has it. Yes, I feel like that's the case. I felt the box's presence coming from her. It's decided then. Let's grab these and get out of here. But what did he gain by letting you get them? It's because he wants us to go after Vashna's... I mean, the way I interpret it. Of course, it's Eito, so we can't be sure. The way I interpret it, he wants us to get the boxes so that we go after Vashna's, who apparently has the last one. And then we fight each other off while he gets the boxes. At least that's like the obvious assumption. But then there could be like a probability that he wants us to weaken Vashna's so that he absorbs Vashna's and then fights us for the boxes. Right? It's possible. So I guess it'll play exactly as the same as the boys' routes. I don't think so. I think there's gonna be something different here. And when Vashna's comes to take them back, we'll steal the last one from her. It could, you know, there's also a possibility that the last box is actually with Eito. There's also a possibility, Ponta, that the last box is with Eito and he wants us to fight Vashna's. Let's not forget that. And that's and as far as I perceive here, that's supposed to be the 15 moon box, which is a calamity, right? So maybe Eito's gonna open. Dude, I just want somebody to open these boxes, bro. I just want someone to open a calamity box. That's all I want. That's literally all I want. And they never do it. They never commit to that. As much as I hate doing what Eito wants us to, I don't think we have any other options.
Oh?
True. In that case, let's get as far away from here as we can. Day 99? Yep. Finally, the big day arrived, day 99. The usual morning announcement didn't play that day. Okay. Instead, the intruder alert began blaring. It's Veshness. She's here.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
The promised battle, the inevitable showdown, the final unavoidable obstacle in our path to survival. Time to end it all. This will decide who gets the boxes, us or Veshness. Let's do this. Tertiary, I've never seen so many invaders before. There's so many, I can't even make out where the horizon starts.
Just means we get to add even more to our kill count. I'm all ready for them.
I don't see Veshness herself anywhere, though.
It'll be a pain if she gets the jump on us again.
She's out there somewhere, watching and waiting for her chance.
No sign of Eito either. Think he's just gonna watch this one from the sidelines? It could be. If he's aiming to hit us when we're down, there's no need for him to do anything yet. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like Eito has the last box. Anyway, we should get going soon because, like Ponta, you know, I feel like I don't have like a necessarily concrete evidence for Eito having the last box, because like it could very well be a case where like Veshness had the 12 boxes and then she just went searching for the 13th one, and she didn't come back in time until we got all the 12 that she had stored. But then I guess Eito could have taken it. Like I don't know, man. Anyway, we should get going soon. Right. Let's take the last box and get our wish.
Ain't nothing to it but to do it. These punks are gonna regret messing with Takemaru Yakushiji.
I'm still feeling quite queasy, and I think I just threw up in my mouth a little, but I'll see this through to the end. That's what friends are for, right?
I'll turn this into an ocean of blood and dredge the box from the remains.
I'm behind you all the way, guys. There's no one I'd rather be fighting my final match with. The hype is real.
I don't think it's anything to get hyped about, but I'm in it until the end too. It's like Tsubasa said, we're friends, and this is what friends do. Even I don't want to die in a place like this. I'll put my trashy life to the best use I can, protecting all of yours.
We'll be the ones to gather the boxes and have our wish granted. I can feel it.
Impersonal killings are so not my thing, but I figure I can make an exception this time. There's a more meaningful murder at the end of the tunnel after all.
And I'll do the best I can for my dear for all of you, so I can stand alone as my own person.
In the name of the Osuzuki clan? No. In the name of Kurara Osuzuki, I swear that none of you are going to die today.
Well, I'm gonna hold you to that, Kurara.
That's right. We're going to win this battle and open the boxes of blessings. We're going to make it to day 100. We're going to survive together. This will be our final battle. Let's make it count.
Do you think this is gonna be a conclusive ending? Like, Because the boys route didn't give us a conclusive ending on either occasion, right? We either just get like Gaku to do his wish that doesn't amount to anything, or Eito just runs away with the boxes. So I don't know. I don't think they would do a conclusive ending with the girls route if they did the same to the boys. I feel like this is gonna play out rather inconclusively, and it's gonna leave us kind of feeling a little betrayed, kind of like we did in the boys route. I expect us to play the same with the girls instead of Gaku at the end. Yeah, I do expect that Kako's gonna make the wish. I do expect that. I'm like 90% sure of that. Alright, how many waves? 3?
Damn! This is a lot of enemies, though. Have they been holding back this whole time?
This is probably the most they can send through the wall at any one time. They must have finally realized there was no point in being conservative.
I wish they'd have taken their time learning that lesson. I'm really going to be annoyed if they overpower us now.
Then we just gotta overpower them first. Believe in yourself, and you've got a 141 2/3% chance of winning.
Can I just say something that kind of pisses me off a little about this route? They are recycling so many lines, like pretty much, I would say a 60 to 70% of this route is just recycled from the boys route. And it's just like, man, why is it all so similar? Like, come on. You guys can do better than that, right? Like, you know, it's funny because, like, I'm almost tempted to skip the battles at this point because they're just, like, gonna play out the same. I'm not going to, but it just gives me, like, the itch to do it. You know what I mean?
I can't wait.
Which is not a good sign.
I'm good to go. Stings, doesn't it? I can't wait. I'm good to go. Experiment time. Let's get to the killing.
I got that feeling. I would have had the itch to skip the dialogues instead. Yeah, same, honestly. I mean, like I said, I wouldn't do it because that's just not in my code of... you know, it's just not in my moral code to skip anything in games like this. But, like, it does give me the itch.
Full throttle.
And I would say that's the first time I had this in this game, which is quite interesting. Man, I feel like the audio in this game is a little louder today. Let me like lower this a little bit. Just a little bit. Like in my ears, it's like super loud. Ah, where's the volume mixer? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna lower this to like an 84. Yeah, this was a little too loud on my ears. What? I didn't hear it. The music was too loud. I did some like fiddling with my my headset settings, and I feel like it made the volume a little bit louder, like just loud enough to like disturb my ears. Just needed to lower it a little. All right, Kako. Shit this guy. Try to get Gaku in here. Yep.
Get the hell out of my way! Let me at him!
We've decided right now sounds good to me. Was it loud before?
Let's freaking go! Bang, bang, bang! Just watch me. Get the hell out of my way! Did you?
Or did you not even notice a difference? Because you might have not, because I just lowered it by a very little amount.
Try this on for size. All good.
What a nuisance! Here goes. Out of the way, Pest. Hardly a challenge.
Here we go. Let's do this. Harder.
But again, I like videos and streams to be a bit loud because I'm the worst. In the worst case, I can lower the volume myself. Yeah, honestly, I agree with that.
Let's go.
I very much agree with that.
Take this. Let's do this.
The problem is when the game's volume gets like too loud, so that you know my voice gets like inaudible.
That's it.
But you know, Ponte, if you want the game to be louder, I can fix that for you. I can make it pretty loud. I mean, I guess it didn't change much. I tried to make a bit where I make like the super loud.
Damn.
Guess it didn't change much. Anyway. Okay. It did change noticeably, or just a tad bit, because it didn't feel like it changed much. Okay, so all we have here is just this guy and these little guys, but then there's gonna be more that's gonna show up later. Yeah, it's noticeably okay then. Tsubasa, I'm gonna boost your Hemo Anima. I rarely do that.
Engines at full throttle. I'm taking the wheel. Don't try to stop me. Ready
Dude,
when
I'm
you
gonna
are.
say like upgrading deadlights to like level, to like max level in the upgrading machine is gonna make this attack really cool because like if you attack Potion Tsubasa, if you boost her Hemo Anima, and if you use that move, it's gonna be a free 4 damage. Like from like and it hits so many enemies in like a really good range. So I do like that.
Watch out! Leave it to me. Hi-ya! I'm taking the wheel. Out of the way!
I guess I'm gonna power up Yuriko. Oh, the problem is that she's fucked. She's got attack down.
All right, let's get started.
Gonna have to hit this guy twice. Let me just check something. Can I do this in 4 turns? I believe so, yeah. Because Moko has a 6 with Moko Mania. Moko Shooter actually.
Say when.
Yeah, I would need like 3 hits on this guy. That's good. Yeah, that works. That works.
Let's go. Say when. Got it.
Okay. Now we just finish this guy off,
Ready,
and then
ready.
more enemies
Out
are
of
gonna
my
show
way.
up.
Time for that. Take this. How unsatisfying.
Oh, poor Ima.
I just don't have the strength.
Oh, actually, the guy saved him from two other hits for pushing him to the side. That's cool.
Okay, okay.
Actually, I want to do this. Yep.
I'll blow you away. I guess I'm up. Try this on for size. All too easy.
I guess I'm gonna boost Gaku.
Let me handle it. I'll show you what's up. I got a good feeling about this.
Gaku's an interesting one to have upgraded.
Let's freaking go.
Oh, you know what? I should like anticipate the. I should already anticipate the unyielding spirit from Takumi.
Let me handle it. Let him loose.
Let's do this. Gotta push it.
Because you know that's what I'm gonna use against Vash.
Here we go.
You know what? Airblade. Yeah, a little bit to the side. Yep. Let's just do it.
Ready when you are. Take this. Got. Let's go. I've got this. Here we go. Take this.
Nice.
All right.
And here,
I'm good to go.
yeah, we just get Yugamo to kill this guy.
I can't wait.
And then kill this guys.
How about this? I'm good to go. Ha! Such a beautiful death.
And now Tsubasa
Ready when you are.
finishes cooking.
Don't try to stop me. Locked and loaded. Watch out. I'm taking the wheel.
How do I upgrade now? Gonna upgrade Nozomi. It's gonna go Hideko.
I'm all worked up now.
Dude, Hideko also has unyielding spirit.
Leave it to
This would
me.
be such a destructive lady if I do get all of the stuff I do with Takumi with her. But it only works with certain enemies because, like, in the case of Veshness, she has counters, so... Well, to be honest, her counter does not deal a lot of damage.
I think that's all of them. Heck of an opening act.
We could try unyielding spirit with Hideko.
Guys, does anyone else feel that?
Hey! Look! She's here!
We all looked to where Gaku was pointing. It was Veshness, unmasked and unconcerning, striding toward us with the final box barely concealed in her cape. And let me guess, your cryptoglobin started to boil with rage. The pressure she was exerting was a whole different level to our previous encounters. This time she was determined to kill us. I could feel my cryptoglobin raging through my veins. This combination of fear and excitement was more powerful than any adrenaline high. Same lines. Finally, Veshness stood before us, regarding us all with an ice-cold glare.
So you made off with my boxes like thieves in the night, but lacked the courage to open them.
Aren't you the one who chickened out of opening them first? Back when you had them all?
Obtaining the power of a god requires certain arrangements. Even more so when the second coming is involved.
Interesting. This she used this exact same line, but in a different context. Second coming, what is she talking about now? I can't afford to stop and think about that now. She's got her own culture, her own ideas, that's all there is to it.
Well then, the rules to our little game are simple. Last one standing takes the boxes. Violence. That's all we have to resolve our differences. It's all we need. Don't you agree?
Was there never a chance that we could have talked instead? A laudable sentiment, Nozomi, but useless against someone who would kill her own allies for their cryptoglobin. Her mind has become too twisted for anyone to get through to her.
Why would I listen to anything the barbarians who invaded my planet have to say? You're right about one thing, though. I'm beyond being reasoned with. I'm beyond reason itself. The only thing left is for me to take what is mine.
Okay, here we go.
Wicked invaders! Repent your evil ways before your new god!
Who's this, Deva? Do you not recognize her, Zibs? By the way, good afternoon. This is good old Veshness. She's the supreme commander of this game, and we've been fighting her on every route.
Let's do this.
How am I gonna handle this? Honestly, I kind of have an itch to just bring Hideko in there, but she's so far. I guess we're gonna play around.
My turn. Yeah. Say when.
The ultimate one. She's the ultimate diva.
Let's go.
The ultimate pop sensation. Veshness Maizono.
All right.
All right. What do I do here? Honestly, I'm just gonna add Unyojin Spirit to Hideko because I'm just that crazy.
Let's get started. I can hardly contain myself.
By the way, how y'all doing? I'm doing great, actually. Today is Friday, so it's the last day I have of work, and then tomorrow we get to Danganronpa. So I'm doing pretty sick.
Yes! I'll do my best.
And I mean sick in the good way.
Here goes. I'm feeling weaker.
Did you sleep well, dude? Because I held you up for a little while last night.
Let's give it to him.
Let's get to the killing.
Yep.
Stinks, doesn't it?
Okay, let's
go.
Let's fool around now.
Leave it to me. I've got your back.
I owe you big.
Here we go.
Veshnas, you cannot hit me from here, right?
Say when.
Believe it or not, yeah. If I remember her bullshit correctly, she cannot hit me from here. I could get hit on purpose just to get like the unyielding spirit working. Yeah, I'm gonna do just that.
Here we go. My turn.
Man, I'm getting too much voltage. I don't know what to do.
Not bad.
First time in my life I didn't fall asleep till 2 a.m. What the hell, bro? Oh my god, I feel so bad because I was partially the cause of that.
Say when.
I mean, I'm glad at least you get like little naps across the days, because otherwise, girl, you'd be cooked. Use Nozomi's ultimate attack just for fun. I might.
Can't give up. I'm not done yet.
I might do that just for the memes. Veshnas, come on, why are you so annoying with your ults and whatnot?
That all you got? That's it.
I believe like
right.
I believe this is gonna bring Veshnas to like this is gonna like cause Veshnas to start wave 3.
I'm putting it
So I'm
all
gonna
on the
take that
line.
gamble. Finally seen that animation. I have used it once to test the animation. It wouldn't be the first time.
Sorry. It's up to you now.
Yeah, I was right.
You're strong. You'd have to be to defeat Dalsha and all the others I sent to kill you.
And now she's gonna use the fire of God or the Undying Flames to kill you.
I suppose it's time I showed my hand too. Behold, the power that proves me worthy to possess the boxes of blessings. The fire of God!
Dude, you know I've said this like before, but I still believe.
You'd call it an undying flame attack. Now, put yourselves back together and come at me again.
I still believe that Veshnas and FB have some sort of like connection. Cause like I had this like theory way back then that FB was actually her son. I don't know if that's true anymore. But the two have like heterochromia, and the two can control Undying Flames, right? And how did she get that power? How did she actually get that power? Like that's what I'm so confused, because like it does seem like she only gets that power late in the game, because the only time she has used that were like late in the game. She used it in timeline 0, if I'm not mistaken. I actually am gonna look this up because I have it written down. Undying Flames. I have a okay. This is not gonna be hard to find. Hold on. Oh, actually, she used the Undying Flames attack on the Coming of Age route on day 65. Right? That was the only other time she used that. But whatever the case may be, I wonder how she got that power. I do wonder. Nah, I just went insane and found the most hilarious side of the internet. I was just laughing my ass off to memes. Then my parents woke up thinking I went nuts or was having a seizure. Well, I'm glad you have a fun night, at least.
This power shows I am worthy. That the boxes have chosen me. I am the one who will ascend to godhood.
Okay.
All right, I'm back.
I want to use Hiriko. I want to kill her with Hiriko and Undying Spirit and Attack Potion. I want to.
She can use Undying Flames now? Don't let this rattle you guys.
Brother, that's going to be like a 12 damage per hit.
After all the battles we've fought, our Hemo Anima is stronger than ever.
Yeah, our adventure hasn't been for nothing.
That's right. Everything we've been through over the last 99 days has been preparing us for this.
All the memories we've built together, the promises we've made, the hope we've found. That's what we'll use to take you down!
Let's do this, everyone. We're getting that wish.
Okay.
Bow down.
Dude, that's going to be so funny. That's going to be so fucking funny. Oh, you're so dead. Veshnes, you are so dead. Alright, let me just check something here. Okay, I know what I gotta do.
Time to move. Now then, to business.
Okay, yeah, I believe this will be
Let's get
enough.
started.
Yeah, just need an Agility
Time to
Potion.
move. Right here. Now then.
Might as well do that already.
All worked up now. My turn.
Yeah, now I just go for... actually this does not work as well as I wanted it to. 1, 2, 3... You know what? That's only 1 damage that I'm gonna lose.
Out of my way.
I don't mind.
All right.
Oh, actually, I should have used the... I'm just stupid.
Take this.
No, check this out, Punta.
Nothing
Check
so
this out.
soon. Now then, to business. I'll put this. Not bad. Not yet. Right here. Don't underestimate. I'll put this to good use. I can still fight right here. Not yet.
It's only 11? I thought it was more.
Out of my way. Don't Hardly a stop. How about this? Not yet. Take this.
Kind of disappointing.
Impossible. The boxes chose me. If I'm not the chosen one, then what is all this bloodshed for?
Not bad. Don't underestimate me. Show me your insides.
That was pretty fun. Come on. That was pretty fun, but I thought it was gonna be 12. Did I miss something? Because usually you get like 10 per hit if you got like all maxed out on her. Aw, come on, Takumi. You're stealing Hideka's kill there. I'm just waiting for Eita to show up, dude.
Now that you've won, there is only despair in this planet's future. Truly, the worst of all bad endings!
I also wonder why is it that when we kill Veshinus, there's like this whole explosion that happens in her place, like this, you know, this giant signal of fire that pops up. I wonder if that's just like, you know, supposed to be epic or if it actually has any meaning. Because like I never questioned that. You know, now I'm like a little sus. Why does Veshinus have all this like special stuff happening? All right, so all the boxes are here. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So they do have all the boxes. The 15 one is there. So what was Ato's goal? Is he gonna just come and steal the boxes again? Because honestly, if that happens, I feel like that's such a weak like way to approach this. They could have done something different. But let's see. I'm just, you know, I'm getting ahead of myself. Supreme Commander was dead, and we had all 13 boxes in our possession. The one Veshinus had been holding had 3 symbols on it. Oh, it was the 3 one. Probably the same blast of power, which happened also when Ato killed FB. Yeah, actually. Yeah, and that, you know, that plays into what I was talking a bit earlier about the two having something in common, right? It almost makes me think, Punta. It almost makes me think that Veshinus and FB were, like, let's say that there's a god. Let's say, like, there's a god in the sky, like a mystical creature that created those boxes and threw them into Futurum. Let's imagine now that this same god also sent Veshinus and FB into the planet, and these two were supposed to be rivals and fight against each other, and whoever came victorious would become the true god. Maybe that's why Veshinus is after him. And in the lighter version, the wind gusts when Takumi sucks Ato, powered by FB. I guess, yeah. Anyway, I don't know what's up with Veshinus and FB, but I do feel like they have some sort of connection. Maybe the two were supposed to be like gods in this planet, and that's why Veshinus is trying to fight him so that she can become the true god. Or it could be a case where FB is supposed to be like an angel sent by the heavens, and that's why she refers to him as the second coming. We don't actually know if the second coming is actually him, but I don't know. Okay. The one Veshinus had been holding had 3 symbols on its lid.
That's all of them. Out of these boxes, 7 are boxes of blessings. The other 6 are boxes of calamity.
And we can only open 7. No second chances if we get one wrong.
The boxes of blessings must have something in common to set them apart.
They're all prime numbers, baby. We figured it out.
The old man told us, the blessings stand alone.
Now that we have all the boxes, we can't not open them. That would be an insult to all the lives we've taken to make it to this point. To make it through to day 100, we need to open them. 3, 2, 1, Ato. But first, we have to solve the puzzle of which boxes are which. The designs on the lids and the old man's words are the only clues we got. Out of these 13, 7 have something in common. Something that makes them stand alone. And that's... Ato? Oh, I gotta actually figure this out. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, how, what, it's the prime numbers. How, you know, how are we gonna answer this? Which boxes will you open? Prime number, odd numbered. Prime numbered, of course. Interesting. That's actually pretty cool that they do that. That's actually pretty cool that they do that. But then again, you know, I feel like this kind of falls flat a little bit because from the CG of all the boxes, there's like 6 of them that have like Undying Flames behind them and are like slightly lower opacity. So we were able to figure it out before actually solving the riddle. So I don't know, right? I don't know. But then again, I feel like it would be too ambiguous if they didn't do that. So I really don't know if how I feel about this. I like it, but I also don't know if it's all that well done. I took a deep breath and opened the boxes. As for which ones I picked, 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and 17. Prime numbers. Numbers that could only be divided by themselves in 1. Numbers that stood alone. I had just one wish. The same thing I wanted from the very beginning. A way for all of us to survive through day 100. Suddenly there was a blinding light and then god damn it. God damn it. God damn it. There it is. It's all repeating itself. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Where am I?
Oh, that was the wish. That was the wish. That was the wish. Oh.
What is this? What have I been doing?
Yo, I thought this was Ato.
I don't believe it.
Darumi? Kiyoshika, you're alive? You've come back to us.
Now, you know what concerns me about this? You know, I love this. Of course, they're playing Claire de Lune, this motherfuckers. Takumi wished for a way for them all to survive to day 100. Now, I don't know if this could mean that the commanders are being revived as well, if they're, like, encapsulated in the all. Probably not. I'm probably reading too much into it, but just wanted to lay this out there.
Are you serious? Are you freaking serious right now?
The power to survive through day 100 means we all have to be together.
Interesting.
I think you're right. With all of us here, I doubt even Ato will be any trouble anymore.
But that's the question. If us all have to be here to survive till day 100, can we actually kill Ato?
So, I have no idea what's going on, but does this mean we're holding a killing game after all?
Oh my god, dude, I love you so much, Dadami.
Nobody said anything of the sort. More importantly, look at us. We're alive.
You do feel like you're ghosts, like, there's like a little bit of an aura around you.
You are! You're really alive again! I'm so glad!
So long as we're together, we have nothing to fear from anyone.
Guess the boxes really did grant our wish, huh?
Did they?
Yeah. Whatever the future holds, we'll overcome it, together.
So this is gonna be the end of the route? The boxes had blessed us, alright. We still didn't know what would happen next or what Ato was scheming, but that didn't matter. We would face whatever challenges life threw at us, and we would win. Even in our darkest hour, our friendship and determination would keep the light of hope alive. Yeah, so that's the ending. Yeah, they're loading the credits. These sons of bitches, they trick me every time. Oh my god. Because, like, every time I see the loading screen, I think, you know, oh, there's gonna be more, but, you know. Mixed feelings. You know, I don't think this is, like, any better than the Gaku's harem route, honestly. Honestly, like, if you think about it, nothing different has happened. And Gaku got a harem last time. It's alright, good for him. This had more, like, you know, a more emotional tone, but at the end of the day, we didn't accomplish anything different. If you think about it. So, I feel the same way as I feel as the Gaku ending. Let me just... hold on, I'm just, like, writing this down. This is a box of blessings round. Blessed with a miracle. Okay. The routes were pretty close on the time traveling sheet, so it makes sense. Yeah, I guess it does, but it doesn't excuse it for being, like, you know, so recycled. They're indeed very close. Let's now open a Calamity, because honestly I'm more curious about that than anything. Because honestly, Ponta, you know, if you think about it, maybe that's something we're gonna explore by joining the... Maybe that's something we're gonna explore by joining the... fucking... the defense team instead of the exploration team right here, right? But we never did anything with the curse, right? Ava's curse amounted to nothing, right? At least in this route, which is kind of weird if you think about it. There was this whole thing about the curse. And it never did anything to it.
Also, why Kyosuke and daughter been marked as dead? I don't know, man. Why are they? I don't know anything about that. I didn't make this game. You gotta ask the developers. DM Kostaka Kodaka on Twitter and ask them that, cause I don't know shit.
I took a deep breath and opened the boxes. As for which ones I picked, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, and 17. Odd numbers. Numbers that couldn't be divided by 2. I had just one wish. The same thing I'd wanted from the very beginning. A way for us all to survive through day 100. Suddenly there was a blinding light and then... Calamity. Red stun. Red stun. Red stun. Red stun. Red... Come on. I blacked out. Is that it? Is that it? Is that it? Okay, so everyone dies. I was kind of expecting that. When I finally came to, I was greeted by a nightmare. This is like bringing me back to that, like, to those mystery routes where, Takumi slept for like 1,500 days and woke up with everyone dead. This is like bringing me back to that. When I finally came to, I was greeted by a nightmare. Many of my friends were on the ground, not moving.
Oh no. Did I open a box of calamity?
Who killed you? I felt a searing pain in my side. Was that Eito?
That's right, Takumi.
Oh my fucking god, Eito. Okay, this is interesting. So Eito like basically took a gamble and he wished that Takumi would have picked the wrong boxes. Eito stabbed me with an infuser.
You made the most foolish of decisions right at the very end. Just like I knew you would.
I realized I wasn't alone. All my surviving friends were there too, killing each other with deranged looks on their faces.
Die! Everyone die and become one with the planet!
What the shit?
I'll kill you all! I should have just done this from the start!
Brother, this is really the killing game. They're really holding a killing game. Bro, that's crazy. That's actually fucking crazy.
I'll kill every last one of you bastards!
Fucking god, I love Dorami. What is Dorami on this? I want to see Dorami. Where is she? I want to see how she's reacting to this. I tried to yell at them to stop, but no sound came out of my mouth. I stared at Eito's smug grin as I started to black out again, slipping into a darkness from which I would never wake. It cursed with calamity. Very underwhelming. I'm gonna be honest with you. Very underwhelmed by this ending. Box of Blessings route. Cursed with calamity. Okay. On the good side, 34 endings. Hell yeah, let's go. On the bad side, this was a very underwhelming route. Both this one and the boys one. Where do we backtrack now? The ghost? Not really. We have like a choice here to go with the exploration team or the defense team staying in the academy, and we decided to go with the exploration. So this time we're gonna stay in the academy. That's what we're gonna do. But before we just jump into this, I will say, you know, I've already been talking about this kind of, but this route right here was very subpar. I feel like there was a lot of things they could have done different in this. Because if you think about it, most of this route was just like skipping days, exploring, battling, skipping days, exploring, battling. There was like rarely any sort of like story here. You know what I mean? Like, it was mostly gameplay. And when like the gameplay in this game kind of tends to be like, you know, the same battles, because they always happen at the same sort of days and you fight the same enemies and very little changes. When you have a route that's only that, I don't know, it just kind of takes a bit away of what really makes this game great. So I don't know how I feel about this. I mean, I do know I feel underwhelmed. But I think what even like makes this a little bit more you know, weird is that they have two routes that are virtually the same. Like even the days are like equal. Right? You see like the jump on days are exactly the same. So all you do in these two routes is fight, 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 explore, explore, explore. You honestly, the game even allows you to skip this entire route. Right? You could have skipped every exploration mission, you could have skipped every battle, and you would have ended up here with 4 underwhelming endings. You know, one of them pretty funny, the Gaka's ending. But that's all there is to it, honestly. There's very little, like, character moments in this. All the character moments that sort of happened before kind of feel undermined by this. Gaku's development gets, you know, goes nowhere. Kako's development goes nowhere. They never do anything with it. So I do hope that, you know, the curse as well didn't do anything with that. So I do hope that here on this route we get more sauce. Right? And also there's like routes that they end too soon, like the route, you know, the Value of Trust where Eito runs away with the boxes. I feel like they should have, you know, they should have tried to keep that route going. Like, let's try using the Boxes of Calamity. Maybe that, you know, that's our only hope. Let's try doing that. Because like here, in this route, we opened just a few boxes of Calamity. The only Calamities we opened on that were actually 9 and 15. So only 2 boxes. What would happen if we opened all 6 boxes of Calamity? That's what they could have done with the Eito route. But honestly, if I were writing this, if I were writing this route, I would have done so many things different, right? I would have done so many things different. I really don't feel like this route should have been here. It does feel like a lot of filler, right? Because you have like 4 endings at the very end there. It just clearly felt like they needed to fill in for endings. Curses aren't real anyway, so it makes sense we haven't heard of it anymore. The long-haired girl coming out of the TV said the same. Sure she did, man. I bet she did. Anyway, hopefully we get some more like saucy stuff from joining the defense team. Yeah. I'm curious. Before this, you know, after we do this little route here, we're gonna finally come back and let Ava live. So maybe that's gonna give us a better route. I'm also glad that we have 34 endings. That's a little over a third of the game complete.
Protecting the school is what I'm really here for. I'll stick with the defense team.
Alright, then let's rest up for today. I'll lead the search for the boxes starting tomorrow. Of course, it's gonna be a better route. She's alive.
If we can find the boxes, we can change everything. I promise we'll do a good job, Takumi.
Tomorrow, our quest to find the Boxes of Blessings would begin in earnest. For me, though, it would just be a matter of holding down the fort while the exploration team was away. Maybe we get some free time on this. Which would be a problem because Kako is out exploring and I want to bond with her. And Ava's not here, so I can't bond with her either.
Up and Adam troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 46th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable
and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your lives to protect our beloved school from the vile and barbaric enemy.
Time to bond with Siri. I wish, dude. It was my childhood dream to bond with Monokuma and Danganronpa, and now it's my adult dream. It's my adult wet dream to bond with Siri. Good morning, Takumi. The exploration team left already. Kako was raring to go. We could barely hold her back. She is the one who found the first box of blessings after all. She's trying so hard. I hope she finds one another today. Me too. Especially if it gives us a better chance at winning the war. They're right. Still, I feel a little on edge just waiting around. I have to use this time productively. For a start, I'll share what I know about the remaining commanders with the others. We can't let the one who creates hallucination take us by surprise. Okay. Okay, so we do get free time. So, since we don't have Kako around, who are we gonna go after? Nigo seeing you and Siri being lovey-dovey. Oops.
A soldier should never slack on their daily training. Remember that the fate of mankind depends on you.
It's good to be always prepared. A soldier is always training and ready.
Okay. What do you say, Ponta? I kind of want to go Shoma. I'm a little bit curious to see what Shoma's all about, if I'm being honest with you. Because we know very little about Shoma. Nozomi? I was kind of thinking Nozomi as well. But like the problem I have with that is like we're already doing like two girls. We have Ava and Kako in the making. We haven't completed those, so like just to balance things out, I like to do boy girl, you know. Fake gentleman. Listen, I don't fight for women, I fight for equality. Okay. I fight for fairness and equality. That's why for every panty shot, I need an underwear shot for a boy, okay? I'm gonna just I think I'm just gonna go Shoma. I'm curious. Nozomi's gonna have to wait. Although I do feel like we're gonna get some pretty saucy stuff from Nozomi. Let's get for Shoma some animals. Trash can. Oh my god, he's gonna like that. He's gonna like that, isn't he? He's gonna like that. He's gonna like that so much.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much!
I knew it. I fucking knew it. It's like giving him a house, the poor guy. Oh my gosh. That's funny. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Before we waste all of our free time gift giving, let me go to the training room and upgrade our boys. No new missions, I assume? Yeah, I still find it weird that we're not having new missions here. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we could totally do that. Oh, that would be OP as hell, but I'm rarely using that. Honestly, I might want to upgrade Tsubasa. Yep. Like I said, this move, like on max level, would be pretty sick. Could upgrade Darami just like out of bias, because I love her so much. Yay, Darami is fully upgraded. Yugamo as well, right? I think Yugamo is fully upgraded too. Oh, there's one missing. Well, not anymore. Okay. Kyoshka. Oh, I need Jam. I don't have Jam. It's the only skill I don't have. Let's upgrade Nozomi. You know what? What happens if I upgrade this one to the max? Will this give like attack +2? Target range +1. This is actually good. So what does it do? Oh, attack +2. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. Now we're fucking talking. Okay. Kaku. This uses bolts. I don't want to use bolts. Emma, what do you use? Rocks and plants. Okay, no, that's fine. No, let's just upgrade away. Upgrade away. 3 damage for Emma sounds pretty spicy. What about Hiruko? These enemies are so dead. This one, yeah, I need to upgrade this one too. This is actually the one I need to upgrade the most. We're just upgrading everyone, dude. I will say, at least, you know, despite everything I say about that route, you can't argue that, Jesus Christ, that gave us a lot of sauce for upgrading. I'm gonna just upgrade Takumi to the max level. Just because I can. Oh, you know what? We should be, like, making traps and potions and whatnot. Oh, give me a second, dude. I need more spring traps. Wait, but don't I need gym for that, actually? I might need gym for that. Yeah, I do need gym for that. I don't use these other ones, so... Nah. Let's go to the biolab. Huh? Desperation potions. Yeah, I'm just gonna make probably one. Yeah, I can't even make more. What does this do? Fully restores HP. I like that, but that's very expensive. I'm gonna make only one. I don't think I need more of these potions though. I just wanted, like, I really just wanted one. I'm gonna make one defense one just in case. Since we have like, I'm gonna make one more. Since we have now one more desperation, we might want to use more defense. Okay. Okay, that's it. Let's go back to gift giving. That was a lot of upgrades. We maxed out a bunch of people. We're so much stronger in battle.
You're giving something so awesome to useless bug poop like me? Thank you so much!
Okay. Next battle challenge, beating Vasher Dashi completely with Nozomi. You wanna lay that bet? You wanna lay that bet? Cause I can take that. I can take that. Like, technically speaking, we can hit with Nozomi for like 5. If I upgraded all her attacks for 6. Because, like, now that I have attack +2 with her... Yeah, now that I have attack +2 with her, I can, No, it's actually gonna be 4. No, yeah, if I upgrade her Cryptoglobin for attack +1, and use the attack +2 skill that she has, she can hit for 5. Because her base attack does 2, so that's 2 + 1 + 2. I could actually do it. That night, I went to the library and found Shoma with his nose in a book. Huh? Hey, Shoma, it's not like you to be up this late reading. I'm sorry. I finished my work for the day and I ended up finding a really interesting book. Really? What is it about? Does she have unyielding spirit? Yeah, she does. Yeah, she does, actually. Anthropology. Interesting. Back when Earth was divided into separate regions and countries, people used to write about the differences between cultures. Different countries and cultures. I understand the general concept, but it's so far removed from what I know, it's hard to get a grasp on. Before coming here, I never really thought about life outside the complex. I think that was more Kurata's thing. I vaguely remembered her talking about the outside world sometimes. Did I say Kurata? I meant Karwa. The people on this planet have a different language and culture to ours. You know, like how the boxes of blessings are a part of their old legends. It's hard to explain, but I don't think it's right to keep fighting without trying to learn about some of that stuff. Because she has enough range to attack Vesh without getting hit by counters. Yes, that's what I was thinking. She has like the perfect range, actually. Just enough to hit her. I don't know, I feel like knowing more about it will only makes things harder.
You're probably right. We did kill that prisoner rather than try to learn anything from her. But living the pathetic excuse for a life I have, I know what it's like to be on the outside looking in.
Perhaps now Takumi will study about culture and finally ask Vesh about the second coming rather than just saying they have their culture and ignoring it. Dude, very smart observation. Great observation, actually. Wow. I'll tip my hat to you. That's a great observation. That's probably how it's gonna go.
To suddenly be the one shutting out other people and ignoring their point of view, it just doesn't feel right to me.
Shoman's really too nice for his own good. Well, don't stay up too late, okay? It's important that you get your rest. I said goodbye to Shoma and went back to my room. If we were just being used as weapons to wipe out all life on this planet, what he was doing wasn't a good idea. Learning about future and culture would only humanize them and make it more painful for us when we killed them all. But I didn't have the courage to tell him that, if courage was even the right word. So many questions and not an answer in sight. I went to bed to rest up and stay fresh for our next battle. Bro, if we get more free time today... Oh my god, I had a dream, a long dream. The war was over, we were drenched in blood, and we had all 13 boxes. Did you dream about the... Cursed by Calamity ending? What was it called, actually? Yeah, Cursed with Calamity. Each of us wanted to make a wish, but they were all drowned out and came to nothing. They were probably good wishes. Wishes to make the world a better place. Wishes for peace, love, friendship, and victory. But they all contradicted each other in some way. Our voices all mixed together into one cacophonous mess. Wishing for peace denied the possibility of victory. Dreaming of love shattered notions of friendship. That's very interesting, actually, because it does make sense. Because, like, you can't have victory if there's no war, and if you wish for peace, there's not gonna be war, so there's no victory. And if you wish for love, then there's no friendship because, you know, love kind of overrides what friendship means. That's very interesting, actually. It kind of plays into the idea that there's no, like, ideal world. You know, as much as we as a society try to strive for a perfect world for everyone, at the end of the day, my perfect world is not what your perfect world would be, right? So at the end of the day, we kind of struggle to find a world that's, like, kind of good for everybody, but not perfect for anybody. You know? Granting one person's wish meant sacrificing others. Bingo. In the end, none of our wishes reached whatever power it was supposed to be granting them. Even so, we stood there, screaming out our wishes over and over again. Eventually, our voices cracked and we started coughing blood. Then somebody opened the boxes. A terrible calamity was unleashed into the world. Then the dream reset and started again from the beginning. Brother. I think this is like a past vision. I think this has happened in the past from previous people. Huh. and start again from the beginning. Interesting, 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 interesting. Like this last line here, the dream reset, kind of makes me wonder if in the past, like a bunch of years ago, people tried to open the box but then like had this issue. Dude, is Veshna's the one who opened the boxes? Veshna's the one who opened the box. I kind of think Veshna's is the one who opened the boxes. And I think I think whatever calamity was released, that's what we're experiencing right now. I don't know exactly if the calamity was the cryptoglobin, right? It technically makes sense. Or whatever the fuck. But I think the dream having reset meant that the boxes were like lost again. The boxes like, you know, disappeared and were hidden again in places like magically, sort of. And then we started looking for them again. And maybe what Veshna's is trying to do is she's trying to find the boxes again so that she can open the blessings one this time. Because probably she opened the calamity, and that calamity was the cryptoglobin. It's possible, right? It's possible. Me. Takumi! Wake up, Takumi! Oh my god, they're playing the Gaku ballad. Okay, so Turantami's on the site. Ikaru. No, Nozomi. Please, you have to wake up. It's an emergency attack. I sprang out of bed. Suddenly, I was wide awake. An enemy attack? So maybe that wasn't an ordinary dream. Of course, it felt just like when I was trapped in the dream world last time. It was a hallucinatory attack. I wonder about that. The commander is using sound waves beyond our range of hearing to manipulate our perception. Shoma and Siri have set up a countermeasure, but we don't have much time. The barrier could collapse at any minute now. We better hurry. Is the exploration team back yet? No, not yet. Well, we're going to have to do this on our own. Dude, you want to see me take on Turantami with only Nozomi? This is the whole reason I stayed behind. I have to protect the school. You wanna see that? You wanna see that, Ponte? You wanna see that? Oh, I can't believe they've already made it this far.
They're all like a swarm of locusts. But who cares? All Suzukis don't get mad. They get even.
It's too bad. I was having such a nice dream. But I guess I still prefer real kills to ones in my head.
Seriously, messing with a sweet young girl's dreams? Who does that? This commander is so getting an immortal leg drop.
Yeah, let's make him regret ever setting foot on our turf. Alright, all of you get going. Defensive battle, initiate!
Turantami is too easy. What about Turantami and New Gang together? Deal? It's on. Oh, it's on, buddy. Dude, we should make like a speedrun category that's just like Nozomi %. That would be so funny. Okay, this doesn't count because I just gotta take down the speakers. And it would be too much of a hassle to bring Nozomi to the other side. But I'm gonna kill Turantami and then Turantami and Newgank only with Nozomi.
My turn! Let's do this! Yeah! Here we go! Yeah! All right! I'm good to go. Experiment time! Let's get to the killing. Ha! I can't wait. Does this do it for you? Let's get to the kill. This hurts. Time for me to move.
Good luck remembering the order of her bullet attacks. It's the second one. It's the second one. The third one is the power up. The first one is the heal. There's the queen. You know something I found out the other day? Apparently the person who designed the creatures in this game worked on the Fate games. He's like the main, one of the main designers for the Fate games, which is very interesting. I don't know if like the creatures encompasses the commanders or just the invaders, but you know, either way, that's pretty cool. Alright, so Turantami has 50 HP, Nozomi can hit for 5. We need 10. Okay, nobody else is allowed to hit Turantami, okay? Only Nozomi.
Locked and loaded.
Commander's design kind of reminds me of Code Vein.
I got this.
Yeah, I wouldn't know about that.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, before we do that, Gaku, where's Gaku? Oh, Gaku's not here. Shit. Okay,
I can't wait.
Let me see here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I'm good to go. This hurts.
Of course, we're not gonna be able to one-turn her like normally, but
Locked and loaded.
don't worry, this is gonna absolutely work.
All good. Leave it to me. Whenever you're ready, let me handle it. Ready as I'll ever be.
Okay, Turantami has counter. Oh god, this is gonna be a little tough. I don't think I upgraded on Yodin Spirit to Nozomi, so this is gonna be a little annoying.
Time for action.
But we're gonna handle it. We're gonna handle it. Don't worry, I'm still here.
I'm prepped and ready. I'll set it up. Whenever you're ready. Locked and loaded. This is for all of you.
You might want to leave for Vesh. No. I'm gonna do both actually. I'm gonna do this and then Vesh. Yeah, unfortunately she's gonna hit me here still. It's a little sad.
Here goes. Got it. Leave it to me. Taking the shot. I'm prepped and ready. Yeah! Hey, they caught me off guard. I can still fight. Here's one for them.
Okay,
Let's get to the killing. I'll just put this here. Time for me to move.
yeah, let's do that.
I'll kill them all! Kill the rest for me.
Rev it up! Oh yeah!
Okay.
I'm okay. I can still fight. I'll help. Leave it to me. Stay back!
I'm committed to this.
Get into it!
Not half bad.
Locked and loaded. All good. Whenever you're ready. Here goes. I don't know if I can make it. I'll never surrender.
Ready when you are.
These are just normal invaders. Yeah, I'm gonna attack from here. Yeah, that's perfect.
My turn.
Yugum's about to die for the cows? What do you mean? Is he in danger and I didn't notice?
It's my turn!
Oh my god, he actually is.
All in ass!
But he's not gonna die. I can take care of this fella. Yep.
Let her rip! Knocked it out of the park! Full throttle!
I am very committed to the cause.
I'll try not to drag you down. I'll get in their way for once.
This might be the first battle where we don't get an S rank. Might be the first battle we don't get an S rank.
This'll do the trick!
Ready when you are.
Nah, I don't need to do anything here. I'm gonna leave Nozomi. Oh no, this guy might kill her.
I won't give in.
I'm gonna need to add probably a metal fence. This guy only has like this move, right? Yeah, okay.
Never surrender.
So I'm actually gonna put a chalk fence here. Okay, she's playing hard. She's playing hard.
Get into it!
She's just trolling. She's just trolling, bro.
I won't give in.
All right.
I'm okay. I'll help. I won't give in. Stay back.
Good riddance, man. Why did I listen to you?
My turn.
Okay. Attack from here. I'm just gonna wait for her to come back.
I won't give in.
Yeah, these enemies are powered up a little bit, but I don't think it's too much of a problem.
Bring it on!
Yeah, I can do this. Yep. Let's just go. And there she comes.
Get into it!
I'm committed, dude. I'm committed to the bait. Okay, I have 4 AP. It's not gonna be enough.
I'm okay. I can still fight. I'm okay. I can still fight. I've got your back. I'm okay.
If I had an unyielding spirit, this would make this much easier.
Yeah! Ow! I'll never surrender! I won't give in! I'm okay.
You know, gonna do this.
I won't give in! Just a little more, everyone!
Yeah, I used this like once before. Oh god, I forgot she gets stunned by that. Oh my god, I'm such a silly sauce. Okay. Well then, okay, Shoma.
Don't expect much from me.
Have a metal fence here.
It's my turn!
Okay,
I've got
Takumi. Hit these two for me.
That's it.
Okay.
I can't believe
Poor
I'm the
Yugamu.
one who got killed.
Poor Yugamu. Wow, this could be bad, actually. Okay. We need to get our shit together here.
Rev it up!
Okay, yeah, this doesn't hit her. Called it. Didn't call shit. Stay quiet. It's not over.
I'll try not to drag you down.
Yeah, I should probably attract them. But if I attract her, then tell me she's gonna.
Oh, sorry!
Yeah.
Let's give it to him.
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna take a few hits here. And meanwhile, I think I'm just gonna clean up
Good to go.
the enemies next to Nozomi. Okay, we're finishing this next turn. We're finishing this next turn. There we go. Are you kidding me? She attacked Nozomi with that. I'm gonna have to heal. Okay, I'm gonna have 6 AP. I just need 6 hits, so I think this is gonna work. Yeah, okay.
Ready as I'll ever be.
So first off,
Whenever you're ready. Ready as I'll ever be. Locked and loaded.
yeah, I'm gonna have to use this, but I'm not gonna use. I should have used it right away, actually. Might as well.
I've got you.
Thanks.
I'm prepped and ready. All good. Time for action.
Okay.
Taking the shot. Whenever you're ready. Yeah! They caught me off guard. I'll never surrender. Here goes.
Boy, oh boy.
I won't give in.
I only have 2 of the. Oh no, those are my defense potions. That's the desperation potion.
Let me handle it. I'll never surrender. Stay back. I won't give in. I'll do my part too. I'll never surrender. Gotcha. Take this. I can still fight. Wow, that's some power.
I told you. But this is the easy part.
I'm okay.
Now we have Todantami and New Gang.
Everyone!
I won't be the one who dies next time.
Surely you won't. I hope we get to absorb them, because if we do, I'm gonna give both to Nozomi.
The paragon of charity. I was too late. You must have suffered so, you poor thing. Oh, I wish I could do it all over again.
I'm gonna be late to work because of this bullshit, by the way. Selfish healer. She did what she had to do, girl. She did what she had to do.
Every time I step onto the battlefield, I am filled with nothing but the deepest regret.
And now presents our special show of Love and Destiny, sure to fall on your faces!
Your faces!
To battle!
Alright, New Gank is pretty weak, so I think I can get him in like 2 turns.
Huh? Is this that commander that can rewind time you told us about?
So we have to beat her all over again? The impertinence!
He wasn't able to turn back time so smoothly before. He must have powered up too.
We'll have to defeat him first then.
It's like a tag match. Take out the playmaker, and the rest of the team will crumble. This is my specialty! A show especially for you!
Yeah, she's using the illusion of the academy.
Yo, what gives? The school's been blown to pieces!
No freaking way! It happened so fast, too! Sire, do you read us?
There's no response! And for once, I don't think he's just ignoring me because I'm so annoying!
Is this the end?
No, this is just a hallucination. It should go back to normal if we beat the commander with the sound control abilities.
Damn it! These two are one hell of a combination.
They're some of the only commanders still left alive. It makes sense they wouldn't make it easy for us.
Yeah, but they've shown their hand now. We just gotta do like Takumi says and beat them to undo all this crazy stuff.
That's right. Let's show them what we can really do.
Alright. This is our time to shine. So, New Gank has 31. Yeah, probably gonna need 3 for that, actually.
I've got this.
Ready as I'll ever be. I've got you.
Thanks. Say when.
Okay.
Yeah! Good to go. That's it. All right.
Whenever you're ready, I'm prepped and ready. Here's one for Tav.
Oh, does New Gank has... Okay, New Gank does not have counter. Okay.
Time for action.
That makes it easier.
Pulling the trigger. I've got this. Stay back.
I can't wait. Let's get to the killing. How about this? You make a lovely corpse.
I'm prepped and ready. Here goes.
Oh, she's actually dealing 7 damage because she has flight damage. I forgot about that. Well, in that case... In that case...
Full throttle!
This is not gonna kill him.
Let's do this!
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to one-turn New Gank, unfortunately. I think I'm just gonna call it here.
Once more.
And good to go.
Okay, let's finish a new gank.
I'll help.
You saved
Whenever
my
you're
neck.
ready, leave it to me. I'll set it up. I've got this. Yeah! And good to go. Here goes. I'm prepped and ready. Gotcha.
One more time.
Time for me to move.
That's only one.
All in ass! Let's do this! Setting it up! Let's give it to him! Heads up! Let's do this! Setting it up!
Not bad.
I'm gonna take quite a hit here with Nozomi.
What's going on? I can make it.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I can still fight.
Didn't I make like a
Give in. I'll
potion?
never surrender.
That's the one, yeah.
Let me handle it. Whenever you're ready. Locked and loaded.
I've got this. Here we go.
Talking about to explode Shoma with that bomb? Yeah.
I can't wait. Let's get to the killing.
Ah, man, this is tough.
I've got this. Ready as I'll ever be. I've got your back. And good to go. Stay back! I'm prepped and ready. Here goes. They caught me off guard. I'm okay. Here's one for them. I can still fight. Gotcha.
Ready when you are. This should do it. Here we go.
One last strike!
Okay. We have two.
I won't give in. Pulling the trigger. I'll never surrender. I'll set it up.
I can't wait.
I'll go, if you can stand me. Maybe this will do something.
Yeah, okay. Hello? Are we back? I think we fell for a little while. Hi. I think we're cool. I think we are cool. Hello.
Full throttle.
You guys are back, okay. Alright, let's finish this next turn.
Oh yeah!
Man, that was a ride. That was a flippin' ride, bro. Was Ostrat to buff Nozomi? Yeah, that's what it was.
Let me handle it. I can still fight. I won't give in. I'm okay. I can still fight. I'll help. I'm okay. Gotcha. I can still fight. Yeah. I'm okay. I've got you. I won't give in. Taking the shot. Take this.
Don't tell me this is not gonna work.
I can still fight. Pulling the trigger.
No, it is. Okay.
I'll never surrender.
It's gonna work exactly. That's crazy.
I won't give in.
No, it's not actually. Ah.
All good.
Oh, you kidding me, bro?
I can still fight. Here goes.
Dude.
I'll never surrender. I'm okay. I'll never surrender.
And I don't have any more big guys. Oh, this sucks.
I can still. I won't give in. It can't be.
Stubborn, aren't they?
I'm okay. I've got your back. I can still fight. I'll help. I'm okay. I'll never surrender.
You're almost gonna die here.
Stay back.
Thanks.
Brother.
Taking the shot.
This was ridiculous.
Everyone.
This might be just the most ridiculous thing I have ever done in my life. Dude, we better be able to absorb them, because if we're not, I'm gonna be very mad.
You're so strong. Why do you insist on thwarting our dreams?
Have I really fallen short again?
It's probably gonna be less painful against Veshnas. Yeah, hopefully. Ah, man, I got something in my throat again. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me. Bro, this game. Bro. You gotta be fucking shitting me with this shit. Oh, that's so unfair. That's so unfair. Bro. God damn it, man.
Fine, I'll do it.
I hate this game. I was so, like, hyped to buff her. That's so sad.
How precious.
Like, what is the reason for this? This makes no sense. Like, Nozomi should have been here. It makes literally no sense. Could she absorb commanders the previous times or only for the reaction symptoms? Nah, she could totally absorb them. I'm pretty sure, at least.
All right, let me handle this.
What? Was she able actually? I don't actually remember.
I'll wreck 'em all.
I would have to go back to like one absorption from very early on to see if she was able to. All right, that's gonna be the end of it, dude. For some reason there's something in my throat. Oh, I can't skip this. The long bloody battle was over and the school was standing. We'd have to fight off 2 commanders at once with only half our usual members. We were exhausted. There aren't many of Vashna's old allies left now. We can take our time tracking down the remaining boxes of blessings. I hope we can anyway. Yeah, I do sound like an old man. I don't understand this. Like sometimes like there's a bunch of stuff that just starts to build up in my throat for no reason. It's not like I strained or anything. It's just like it just happens. And yeah, I got a B rank. B for Nozomi. Man, that was a letdown. That was a letdown. That was way more stressful than I anticipated.
Troops, time to rise and shine.
Well then, that's gonna be it. B for Nozomi? Were you actually gonna make that joke? That's funny. Well then, whatever the case may be, this was it. This was the session. We got 2 extra endings. Cursed with Calamity.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Yeah, Cursed with Calamity and Blessed with the Miracle. Again, I didn't think much of these routes. Currently, those are 2 of my least favorite routes. The hanging out with the boys and the girls in the exploration teams. Hopefully here on this one, we get to see more interesting stuff, more saucy aspects of this route. Of course, you did mention that this could be the chance for Takumi to ask about the Second Coming, now that he has Shoma learning more about the culture and all. So, you know, hopefully. Of course, I want these endings to be saucy, so hopefully that's what they're gonna be. But anyway, we're gonna come back to this on Monday. I'm very late to work, so I'm just gonna hop off. And I guess I'll catch you tomorrow with some more Danganronpa. But yeah, thanks for being here as always, man. Have a good day at work, and see you later. Bye-bye.